Tomorrow is the coronation of King Donald. And since a lot of Christian folk are big fans of Donald Trump, I just wanted to take some time and see what the Bible and God says about this. Because I used to be a preacher, so this is right up my alley. Love Donald Trump, by the way. There's a sticker back there somewhere. I voted for the guy. I think he's cool. But let's see what God thinks about this situation, y'all. Some of y'all don't read enough Bible, so here you go. This is 1 Samuel chapter 8, verse 4. Or, for the Slavic-speaking people, 1 Kings, because the books are different. Then all the elders of Israel gathered together and came to Samuel at Ramah, and said to him, Behold, you are old, and your sons do not walk in your ways. Now appoint for us a king to judge us like all the nations. But the thing displeased Samuel when they said, Give us a king to judge us. And Samuel prayed to the Lord. And the Lord said to Samuel, Obey the voice of the people in all that they say to you, for they have not rejected you, but they had rejected me from being king over them, according to all the deeds that they have done from the day I brought them up out of Egypt, even to this day, forsaking me and serving other gods. So they are also doing to you. Now then, obey their voice. Only you shall solemnly warn them, and show them the ways of the king who shall reign over them. So Samuel told all the words of the Lord to the people who were asking for a king from him. He said, please pay attention to this. These will be the ways of the king who will reign over you. He will take your sons and appoint them to his chariots, and to be his horsemen, and to run before his chariots. And he will appoint for himself commanders of thousands and commanders of fifties, and some to plow his ground, and to reap his harvest, and to make his implements of war, and the equipment of his chariots. How many of your sons, America, have been ordered to war by some crusty old man? He will take your daughters to be his perfumers and cooks and bakers. He will take the best of your fields and vineyards and olive orchards and give them to his servants. He will take the tenth of your grain and of your vineyards and give it to his officers and to his servants. A tenth would be nice. It's like 50% right now. He will take your male servants and female servants and the best of your young men and your donkeys and put them to his work. He will take a tenth of your flocks, and you shall be his slaves. And in that day you will cry out because of your king, whom you have chosen for yourselves. But the Lord will not answer you in that day. But the people refuse to obey the voice of Samuel. And they say, No, but there shall be a king over us, that we also may be like all the nations, and that our king may judge us and go out before us and fight our battles. This isn't even about Trump. This is about, why do we need a king? In order for someone to fight our battles. That's the answer that the Bible says. Okay? Give me security, fight my battles, and I will give you my power, and I will let you abuse me, and I will let you take my hard-earned money. As long as you keep me safe. You can even tell me what to do. You can even tell me to do things I don't want to do. Please, just fight my battles for me and keep me safe, Mr. Trump. Again, this isn't about Trump. It's just that he's going to be the next king tomorrow, so it's kind of on topic. But in general, God is an anarchist. He's saying, why do you need a king? Can't you, think for yourself? Or in the words of the Bible, he was complaining why people have turned away from him. if you want to interpret this in a modern way, I would say that everything that you need to lead us is inside of us. It's within us. The voice of consciousness. It's within us. Okay? In other words, think for yourself. God, if you want to believe in him, is within you in here. You don't need someone out there to protect you and to tell you what to do. God, when are we going to realize this? Y'all ain't tired of paying taxes? I mean, it's laid out. Like, literally, the Bible warns us. Pick a king, and the king will abuse you. And then y'all try to complain about it. I complain about it. I voted for the guy. Are we not ready for, like, a free-for-all? Please, guys. If we all just chill out, we can have actual freedom. Okay? If some of y'all more violent people chill out, then we're not going to need authority in order to keep the peace and the order. But y'all need to chill out so that we can have nice things. Long live the king.